Hi, here we are at Flexi Fitness and we're going to discuss proper deadlift technique today. So the first thing we want to mention is there's actually quite a few variations of the deadlift. Today we're just going to discuss the conventional deadlift, and even within the conventional deadlift we've got a few different techniques. So today we're just going to discuss the technique for your regular gym goer. So first thing we want to discuss is proper stance. Now the stance I like to tell people to use for the conventional deadlift is like a stance as if you were going to jump. So it's basically within about shoulder width and the toes just angled slightly outwards. So we've got Leanne here and she's already set up in that particular position. So that's step number one. Step number two is we want to make sure that when she looks down, the bar is over the middle of her foot. That's the centre of her gravity, and that's where we want the bar to remain throughout the whole range of motion. So she's, again, set up in that position correctly already. Number two is setting up the correct bottom position. So if I can get you to bend over and grab the bar there. So what we're looking for in this position is that Leanne has a nice neutral spine, nice perfect neck and head alignment, and lordosis here, which is a nice arch in her lower back, and a nice extended thoracic spine here, which is the upper back. So I'll just let her have a bit of a rest first. You can tell that. Yep. Next thing when she's in that bottom position is we're just going to make sure she's got her hips at the right height. Now the way we do that is we feel the bony bit at the back of her shoulder. So if I can just get you to bend over again. So if I feel here, I can feel, it's called the acromion. It's just right here at the back of the shoulder. If I look straight down, I should see that directly over the bar. So that's how we adjust her position. So if she was too far forward, I'd get her to rock back. And in doing so, that would drop her hips a little lower. But anyway, it's directly over the bar there, so we can tell that's the proper bottom position. So we've got the bottom position established. Now we're going to look at the movement. So the movement is broken into two main phases. We've got the break off the floor, which is predominantly a leg drive. And as she brings the bar up to knee height, her upper back is pretty much going to remain at the same angle. And then as soon as the bar clears her knees, she's going to get a nice horizontal hip drive with her butt, and she's going to drive her hips into the bar. Let's have a look at Leanne do the movement. So that's set up position, yep. So knees, and then solid hip drive into the bar. Let's do another rep. And nice hip drive. Good. She doesn't want to overextend at the top by leaning back through her lower back. It's all hip drive to lock that bar out. And that's the deadlift. Thanks.